Hello everyone, Micah Barga here, and I'm at Family Game Night, where I just brought my very own board game that I made myself. So I got 5 different board layouts here. The objective is to make it from start to finish, following these linear paths. And as you can see, there are different colored spaces that you will encounter along the way, some of which will either give you an advantage or disadvantage. Like most board games, you do roll these dice blocks to move the amount of spaces you roll. As for these dice blocks, you only roll them when you land on these orange spaces, and these just have different events on them. So move back a couple spaces, you can take another turn, stuff like that. And the game is called The Adventures of Micah board game, or Adventure Excitement if you're feeling a little nostalgic. I'll get to that name here in a little bit. And here are my manuals. And you got 10 different characters to choose from. Okay, as I promised about this name, this is actually from a video game that I had planned since I was 10. I wanted to make 3 video games under this title, and they were all supposed to be just like the video game Mario Party, if any of you have seen or played that game. My older brother, Matthew, unfortunately criticized them for copying off of said games, so I ended up canceling the projects for his sake. But then just a few months ago, I came to the realization that this board game here alone pretty much resembles the Mario Party video games, of course being board games and dice blocks and all, but without the mini games. So I got to thinking, perhaps this game could be this game repurposed or restructured, whatever the proper term is. So without anything else to say, let's get on with the game. Alright, so it's just my dad and I playing right now. There's nobody here right now. It's 6:11, the event was supposed to start at 6. Yep, that's him. So I mean, it's still early in the event, so hopefully the crowd will pick up. We'll wait and see what happens. There is a home basketball game tonight, which is probably what's driving the crowd away. But it's anybody's guess, but anyway. It's just my dad and I playing right now. I just landed on this space, so I have to skip my turn.
Do you have to roll that then?
Nope.
Oh, the orange space. You found a Micah coin and became invincible. Okay.
My dad just landed on this space. So on his next turn, and next turn only, he gets to ignore all the bad spaces. That's a good space, so you get to go again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my dad landed on this space, so he gets to take another turn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's where you roll this.
Okay, gotcha. Move back to.
My dad landed on this space, and whatever you do, you roll one of these. As I mentioned in my last clip, has the different events on it. And now I got the Micah coin, so I get to ignore the bad spaces on the next turn.
Red block. Move backward 2. 1, 2.
I just won.
Great.
And I was not expecting it, to be honest.
Right.
6:28 right now, and there's a couple more people here. So, better than nothing. My dad and I just got done playing all 5 games, all 5 boards.
Let's just do an example. Okay, you want to go first? Sure. Okay, so she's going to go first. She rolls the dice.
Yeah, I won 3 games, he won 2. This board, and this board are the ones that I won. And then my dad won the other 2.
Okay. She's not in her room or anything.
Now for this board, we kind of, my dad and I both got off to a rocky start because of these spaces here that send you back to start. Well, it wasn't until I got to this space here,
I'll show you in here a second. That's 8.
I rolled
8 places.
this when I would just so happened to be in front of my dad, so
You could
you know,
go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
so that was very lucky for him. So I just put him here, and on his next turn or so, I believe it was his next turn, he rolled a 1, and bam,
Okay,
he
so
won.
now, here. So now you gotta
Now
get
my dad are playing Uno, a classic card game, which I have not played in a long time.
an accusation.
Little update on our round of Uno. My dad won, and now we're playing another round.
Whatever you wanna do.
My dad beat me again, so now we're playing yet another round of Uno. 6:57 right now, it's still a very small crowd. After Uno, my dad and I played 3 games of Connect 4, in which he won 1 and I won 2. He just headed home, but I wanted to stay till the end of the event, which is at 7:30.
Wait, no, I don't pick the rope. Sorry, I don't.
So that's pretty much the update for this clip. Well, that's a wrap for family game night. Not a very big, a very low turnout, but we made the best of it. I'm sure there'll be other events like this in the future. Don't know if I mentioned this in my last clip, but in my 3 rounds of Uno with my dad, I think he won 2 games and then I won 1, and then I played another round of Uno with the other party that was here. But anyway, those are the updates that I have for this game. So, bye.